What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I've got for you guys the royalty camo across all the assault rifles. I'm going to be showing you them on all 6 of the assault rifles and what they look like, how they kind of apply to the weapon, and also some of the supply drop variants. I've got some cool kind of different looking weapons. I'm going to show you how the royalty camo actually looks, and so I'm going to go on the map Green Man, and I'm just going to literally stand around and show you what they look like. And when you reload, you get kind of a good look at the weapon. Of course, I will be doing some live commentaries actually showing off these weapons in action. I know you guys will want to see this actual weapon in action, not just me standing around. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. I have some live commentaries and gameplay of the royalty assault rifles in action. Now, what you actually get in addition to the royalty camos is actually this really cool chest piece or armor piece, and this is actually what you get for, of course, completing all the assault rifles diamond, and not just the camos. You always get these bonus. The SMGs, I think, have boots, and some other weapons have like the knee pads, and there's gloves, and there's exos, there's all kind of different things. And I know the snipers have like a helmet. For the assault rifles, you get this kind of chest plate here, and it looks really cool, really impressive one. Really happy with it, to be honest. And this is kind of like what I wish the diamond cam actually looked like on weapons. That you can see it's got these really cool diamonds and this kind of gold on it. It's a really cool looking piece of gear, and I wish the diamond cam actually looked like this on weapon instead of kind of this 2D kind of like printout of the weapon. But this is a really cool chest plate, and just wanted to let you guys know this is also something you get in addition to the royalty camo across all of your assault rifles. So first off, we're going to take a look at the Bal 27. This is actually a variant of the Bal 27. That's why you might look and see that it's got a little bit of weird coloring on it. The actual base model is called the .308, and it's a professional version of the Bal 27. It's got this orange kind of skin to it, and that's why it kind of looks a bit strange, but kind of behind the royalty camo, of course. And but here it is on the normal Bal 27, the straight up black one, and it doesn't look all too impressive. It doesn't really cover a lot of the weapon, and it's not really all that great looking, to be honest. And then we'll move on to the AK-12. This looks a little bit better, but again, it doesn't cover all the weapon. It will look a lot better on a gold version of the AK, say a supply drop variant that actually has a gold camo normally. But you can see it covers kind of like a lot of the weapon, but again, on the edges, it's kind of like faded off, and it's kind of like worn off. It's not really like a proper camo that covers all of the weapon. It's not exactly like 3D. And but then moving on to the ARX, we've got something really interesting. This is what it looks like on the normal standard ARX. Not really too impressive, not really all that amazing. But if we put it on the actual steel bite, which is of course a variant that I got, I've actually made a video showing off the steel bite in action, and this is a really cool looking weapon, because the steel bite normally has this gold and pink look to it. When you put the royalty camo on top of it, it's like super gold, and it's really cool looking, and it's definitely a lot better when you put royalty camos on top of weapons that are normally gold anyway. So that is what it can look like if you get a kind of elite weapon and put royalty or diamond camo on top of it. It looks a lot better than normal. And then we're going to take a look at the HBR A3. Again, not really too impressive, doesn't really cover all that much of the weapon, and but there you go anyway. And then the IMR, one of my new favorite weapons actually, and it looks pretty decent on this weapon. It covers quite a lot of it, and especially when you reload, it does look pretty cool. And now the camo kind of like spreads most of the weapon. You can see the kind of thing like rotating as the steam comes out. It looks pretty decent with the royalty camo on. And then finally, we've got the MK14. This is what it looks like on this weapon, the last of the assault rifles. And let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the royalty camo? I know it's not kind of like up to most people's expectations. It's not up to my expectations personally, and I feel like the royalty camo could have been done a little bit better. It could have covered more of the weapon. Of course, we can always go back to Black Ops 2. The diamond camo covered pretty much all of the weapon. The whole thing was covered in this really nice and shiny gold, and most of the weapon was covered in these really nice looking diamonds, and it was a really impressive camo. In this game, it's not really too much. Of course, it will always look better if you put it on an already gold weapon like the ARX, which I showed you back there. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the royalty camo? Have you got it yet? And of course, leave a like rating on this video if you enjoyed it, found it helpful. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more Advanced Warfare videos on the way to you guys. And of course, I'm going to be doing some live commentaries with the royalty camo, so you can see the actual weapons in action. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.